to the fortune of pillars. In the pillars, there are many different animals, over 3,000 in fact. Although it is one of the newest of the minigame that's of CubeCraft, it still is home to the mass majority of the player base. As of this, let us dive deep into the animals of the fortune. First, we have the Teamers. The Teamers are their own breed. We have two of them in this case, working against each other to win the game. Let's observe. The Teamers are a species who destroy everything in their path and anything in their path, unless you were on their side. If you were not on their side, they could care less of what happens to you, for they do not care. Let us see. As they are the pack hunters of the world. We call them the Teamers, but their real name are the pack hunters. Their habitat is anywhere but solo. Behavior is a 2v1 to a 3v1 every fight. Hunting tactic, target weakest player. Feast on salt. Weakness, turning on each other when loot drops. Notice how the average fortune pillar man is here against the Teamers. He is just a tower dweller or loot goblin, but in fact, he is none of those. He is the average player, and he has destroyed one of the Teamers. Their entire feast is gone. Notice this, how they have destroyed. This one knows how to beat the Teamers, and has dealt with them before. But now, they have another threat. Another broken team. This one, instead of being a Teamer now, as his friend is dead, he is a he was one of the pack hunters. But now it is over with that. He is just another tower. They being ready to fight. This one, as we've discussed it, is the average player, but perhaps he is not. It is hard to characterize them all in this documentary, for they are very unpredictable. It could be called the Sweat Lord. The Sweat Lord, in fact, is a evolved version of the average player. The habitat is most likely ranked matches, but in the fortune, there are no ranked matches. They like to double tap, jitter click, write essays in chat. Not all the time, but times when they are salty. I was wrong. I was not wrong. This one is keen though, smart enough to realize that they have to fight. If they dare go down, they might die. Look at this. Look at this. The true Sweat Lord of the game is here. Ready to defeat the Warden for no reason. Might be dominant. Tower. The high tower are ones that go as high as they possibly can. And they camp there, ready to strike at any moment. There's another one in this here. That one was just a lesser high tower. Their weakness is fall damage. Their call is high towers. You will see them anywhere but the ground, unless they are dead. Why? Because they are much like this. Notice how this grass block high tower is going to fall onto this man and destroy him. Unless the average player decides to fight back. He has done the necessary pickaxe, and for this, he has an upper advantage. As the high tower retreats and hides, the average player is ready to strike. Notice how this is Look at this. Another high tower on this side. And then there are the teamers once more. The teamers are really bastards. We will all agree on it. As we are here, the pack hunters are ready with their 2v1 and their hunting tactics. If I had not said it before, it is once be said once more. They target the weakest player. Although, by characterizing the weakest player, they don't really know. Notice how the high tower attacks. He's destroyed one of the teamers. And now there's a fight beginning. On that side, the grass block became victorious, and the Great Warden is here once more. Most of these are now going to fight. Notice how the Warden destroys every single person that existed in this game. Even though the original Pack Hunter is now having to fight, there has to be this now. What will the Pack Hunter do without a teammate? The Camper. The Camper is one who stays in the same spot and does not move. All he does is stay there. Their tactic is make a platform and live there. Their call is making another platform. At times, the Camper can be characterized as a teamer. At other times, they're not. The Camper is one of many. Now we have the average versus it. Asa Shulker attacks. The Camper dies. Or does he? He's now with the Warden in a vulnerable location. Watch as he's dead. And because of this, now we have the camping location and this man. This average player here. He is just some random guy. Why is he here? We do not know. He watches in horror of the Warden down there. He knows that he must move. Although the Warden cannot attack him directly, he is still fearful. The Short Tower. One of the subspecies of the Fortune, but yet it is home to many of the species. Here we have a high tower and a fisherman. He is one of those people. All they literally do is fish people out and kill them. Rods insists its skill. Their weakness is any player that can move with an actual weapon. He's one of the most feared and most killable, but yet most easily distracted groups.
Fish you all out. You better
Watch
out, boys. I got a
as the fisherman.
Rod.
How did
What
that
the
guy randomly
fuck?
spontaneously
That
combust?
guy just
This is one of the mysteries of the Fortune we will not know.
I don't care, I'm just a fisherman.
But watch as that high tower
I'm
had
a
just killed
fisherman
a
who
man.
can speak perfect
As
English.
the fisherman
Get me out
watches
of here.
that, he
I am
realizes
not.
that he
an
is time to
animal.
fight this guy.
I am not an animal.
As he uses the fishing
but I'm
rod,
gonna kill them
the high tower
because I am.
realizes what he must do. He puts a protective
I'm gonna
barrier
kill them all.
block.
I'm gonna kill
There's
them
another
all.
high tower though, creeping in the
That's
distance.
right. Boys, I'm
When
gonna kill
will it
them all.
strike?
My
Will it come
fishing
after this
rod.
battle, or will it come after?
I'm
Oh,
big
no.
tough guy with the fishing rod.
The high tower's been
I'm here to give you a
attacked.
little taste of my medicine.
They got struck with a rod.
Because I'm a
In
fishing
any
rod
moment
man.
now, he will be
And with
flung
my
off.
power, my fishing rod
as he
don't
has-
stop me.
Well,
Oh, look at
the
me.
fisherman's not the
I
smartest,
got a fishing rod.
we will say.
Don't listen to him. He's an animal just like me. He doesn't
But
use
he's
the
smart
fishing rod.
enough.
Shut your mouth,
And yet,
boy.
the high
Teach
tower
you
is
my
the
fishing
smartest
rod.
here.
You don't know that.
The other high tower
I'm the
watches,
best. You're gonna
ready
get
to strike at
destroyed.
any moment after this
I'm
fight.
gonna kill you with my little spot.
Die, boy, die. Only the
He's
fishing
dead.
man survives.
The fisherman
With
comes
my
out
fishing rod,
victorious.
I'll use the power of jumping.
Now, there are only
I'ma
a few
kill him.
people he must kill.
Ah!
The fisherman killed himself. In this part of the Fortune, there's a different species of people that are not just on the towers, yet on the ground because of The vines. The vines protect them. Many die here, though, and only a few can become victorious. This man in particular has the upper advantage with an axe. What we call these species, they are the ground dwellers, the ones that refuse to be on the pillars unless they get scared and return. He is also called a flyman. He uses the elytra to kill them all. It is one of the greatest tactics that one can use. Yet they are never smart enough to figure out how to do it correctly. This man is still here, going against the pillager. He comes out. He's made it, and he is alone, only to deal with what he has left, or the incoming people that will attack. This is a man of the fortune. They stay up here. They're average. High towers, normals, all alike. Why is he punching a skulk sensor? Not skulk sensor. Why is he punching a shrieker? No one will know. Will they be smart enough? No. Yet he is moving. The attack is incoming in any second now. The fight will commence. The ones down below are there, and yet these two stand. This is a fight to determine who is the king of Hightower, of this region of the map. Who will come out victorious? Although they could jump right now, and one could die. They are both being defensive. Why? No one really knows. They are just these kind of people. High towers are naturally only defensive, and when you have 2 against 2, it takes a lot. They both are going to lose because one decides to fuck on this. On this part of the fortune, no one can truly survive this one. This is what we call a leaper. They're a subspecies of the average player. They leap onto the little parts, and they usually attack their prey. In this case, he was just moving. We had another leaper. They're also a subspecies of the sweat. They can be categorized in both forms, as the sweat and the average player are just 2 evolved versions. One is evolved, the other is done. This one clearly isn't the best of the sweats. He may be a half-half. Although not the greatest, he still does the leap, as he is a leaper. If you do not have evidence, there's evidence now. Notice in the distance, behind the leaper, there is a camper. Notice in the distance, down there, there's one trapped. Trapped in their undying fate of going to be destroyed by the not ground. He is safe for now. It would appear he came out victorious.
I fly now.
And now, he has to deal with the camper. He is ready to strike, as he has an elytra. A leaper with an elytra is one of the scariest things someone can imagine, as they can come back even if you kill them. Sometimes they can drop, but notice how he's going to strike at any moment. This is a prime time for the leap to do its true leap, but in fact puts down a pillager. See if that'll work.
Hell does Makarov know you?
In the distance, there's a water logger. He is also called a water bug. He uses this tactic to get up. Once he gets a water bucket, he will get back to the fortune. The leaper attacks. He noticed the water. What will the outcome be? The fight continues. The leaper is attacking from every side. Oh my dear. He uses an attack. The leaper, he did not make it. He did it. This man has become victorious.